everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing my budget with me for paycheck number 2 to see what I plan to do with all of my money for the second paycheck of October. So we're going to jump right in. I want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed, shared, and liked my videos. I really do appreciate it. So we are going to jump right on into this. So let's begin. I can't believe October is over. I literally feel like I just had my baby shower, which I had at the beginning of October, and now pretty much October is done and we're heading into November. Time is moving so quickly. We're almost in 2022. So we are going to start off with income. So I have my main income, which I am budgeting $12.20, and then I have my rollover, which I am budgeting $178, and then I have my other, which I don't plan on having anything, and then I have my total, and we are going to total that out to $12.20 plus 178 equals $13.98 even. Okay, now we're gonna go down to the expenses that I have for this paycheck. So we're gonna do expenses, and we have AT&T. I was going to pay for it last paycheck, but I just did not have enough money. It's sort of kind of a day late, but it's not late. It's okay. So I am budgeting $186.53 for AT&T. And then I have my transfer, which is the money that goes into our household account. So if you are new to my channel, I do a personal budget and then I have a household budget. So this $225 that you see me goes into our household budget that I share with my husband. And that is where, hold on. Sorry about that, y'all. So, like I was saying, that money goes into our household account that we share with my husband, or that I share with my husband. That I share with my husband, and that's how we pay our household bills. So that's why you don't see like any utilities or mortgage or rent or anything like that in this, or in any of my paychecks. Next is going to be my investments. And I am budgeting $30 for that. And I'm just looking if I have anything else that I plan on doing in terms of investments. I am going to put my rollover into here. And what it is I just try to make sure that I have $50 rolling over to my next paycheck to cover any bills that may arise before the next paycheck. And then I always just put a miscellaneous, although the budget is a 0. And then we have my total. Okay. And so let me add all of that up. So we have 186.53 plus 225 plus 30 plus 50 equals 491.53. Okay, and now we're gonna go down to my debt, because that is the next thing that we are working on. And so for debt, I just have my auto loan for this check, and I'm doing $313. We have Great Lakes, and I'm going to be making a payment of $52. I also have my city card that I charged some money to. And what happened was my Quicksilver card was in the middle of closing and I didn't want to make any charges to it. So I charged my groceries and gas to it. So it came out to $107, I believe, or that's what I'm budgeting for. It wasn't more than that. So I will be paying that off and that card will be there. And then my Spark card, I got my hair done again because the first hairdo did not last as long as I wanted it to. And I am budgeting $83 that I need to pay back off of that. And then that card will be at zero. And then lastly, I have my I have my PayPal card and I'll be putting $600 towards this. This was definitely unexpected. We originally didn't know if we were going to make it to our trip with some other things, but we ended up spending way more money than we expected to, but it's something that we really wanted to do. So some of the money is coming out of my fun category and then the rest of it is just coming out of my pocket, and that card will then be taken care of. And this is actually not even $600 that I'm budgeting for. I am budgeting $630. And then I'll be good, getting back all of my cards back to zero. And then I also have Discover, and this will probably be the last month that it only gets $35. And so the total for all of that, and you guys are probably already looking like there's no possible way that the money that she budgeted is going to cover. However, y'all will see what happens. We have 313 plus 52 plus 107 plus 83 plus 630 plus 35 equals 1220. That is going to go towards debt. That is so much stinking money. And then I actually need to see these categories because I be forgetting. Then we have my sinking funds and savings. And I did condense these sinking funds. So we have baby, and I am budgeting $0 for that. We have my emergency fund, which I am budgeting $20. We have my fun, which I'm budgeting $35. We have health, which I am budgeting $10. We have household, which I am budgeting $14. And we have savings 1 at $25 and savings 2, which is at $50. And the difference between savings 1 and savings 2 is savings 1 is technically like my mini emergency fund. And then savings 2 is actually my buffer plus the money that I am saving up to cover all of my expenses while I am on maternity leave. I have already looked into FMLA, which is going to be covered. And I do have short-term disability, but I do not want to depend on that money just in case they take too long to send it out or something happens. I want to be able to know that I already have the money and that everything is taken care of. And then lastly, we have transportation, and that is getting $6. And my total comes out to $160. Maybe I shouldn't write so terrible at this moment. So that is going to be, y'all, that is terrible. 160. Okay, so those are going to be all of my savings and everything that I plan for paycheck number 2. Now, even though I am budgeting $13.98, that is based on what I have planned for the entire month. However, I already know what I'm going to be getting tomorrow on my paycheck, and it's going to definitely cover all of the bills that I have planned for, and then some. But I don't like to count my eggs before they hatch, so let's just wait until the money hits the bank first. So we're gonna add up all of my expenses. So we have 491.53 plus 1220 for my debt, and then plus 160 for my sinking funds, and that brings me to a total of $1,871.53. That leaves me with a remainder of minus $13.98 equals negative $473.53 is what I'm sure of. So I can't wait to show you guys what I actually got on paycheck 2, what I was able to accomplish, and what I plan on doing for the month of November. It is my birthday month, and I get to do my maternity and birthday shoot, so I'm super excited. So can't wait to show you guys all of that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.